Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's makeup tutorial, I'm going to be showing you guys how to create this classic romantic staple look for Valentine's Day. I'm very excited about this look because it's one that complements many skin tones. So for all you lovebirds out there, if you want to know how to recreate this look, just keep on watching. Okay guys, so to start off, I'm going to be spraying her face with Max Fix Plus just to lock in the moisture into her skin. Once I have done that, I've already set and arched and defined the brows. So I'm going to go right into it and I'm going to prime her lids using Urban Decay's potion in the color Eden all over her lid, blending it with my Max 252 flat brush. Now to create this romantic look, I'm going to be using Max 217 blending brush with Nubian's No. 2 eyeshadow palette. This palette is from JUVIA'S Place and the shade that I'm using is called Madagascar. The pigmentation of this palette is incredibly rich and it blends flawlessly. So I'm just going to apply the shade right on the outer corner of her lid, working in a V form. I'm still using the same blending brush, so I'm going to be applying this warm shade. This is from the first Nubian palette right here, and I'm going to be working my way towards the inner corner, and I'm just going to make sure that I blend this seamlessly together before I go ahead and I add the darker shade. Now the darker shade is still from the same palette and I'm just focusing on placing this shadow right on the outer corner of the eye. Using Max 213 brush, I'm going to be applying Peach Smoothie. This eyeshadow is by Makeup Geek. And with tapping motions, you're just going to tap that right onto the lid. For the lower lash line, I'll be using this e.l.f. eyeliner brush. I purchased this brush at Walmart. It was like 99 cents. So I'm going to be using this brush with the first shade we first applied on the top, which was Madagascar, and I'm just going to be smoking that out. Once you finish smoking that out, I'm going to apply a darker shade using my 266 MAC angled brush. To start off the liner, I'm going to be using the Tarte Claypot. This eyeliner is waterproof and it also has a claim of a 12-hour long wear. I'm going to apply it with my Max 208 angled brush. It's much smaller than the 266, so it's going to allow you to be more precise. And I'm going to start off by applying the product right in the center of the lid. So you're going to just go ahead and you're just going to drag that out very gently. The consistency is very rich, so the product is just going to glide onto the eye. To finish filling in any holes or any sparse areas, I'm going to go back with my Max 210 Precise eyeliner brush. This brush is great for like the inner corner of your eyes or just to fill in the rest of the wing. Moving on to the face, I'm going to use the Makeup Forever HD Velvet Foundation with my MAX brush 196. This is a full coverage formula, so it's going to give you and provide a very flawless velvety finish. It is also great for oily to combination skin, and it's also very suitable for sensitive skin. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna buff that out with my brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure that it's all even throughout the face. For concealer and highlight, I'm going to apply the NARS Creamy Concealer. This is Custard. It's a medium shade, and I usually like to apply this on the high points of the face. I'm going to start by creating a triangle right underneath your eyes, and I'm also going to apply a little bit on top of the Cupid's bow. So once I finish with that, I'm gonna blend this out using my beauty blender, of course. And before I blend this out, you want to make sure that your sponge is a little bit moist. You can use Fix Plus or any face mist and even water. This is gonna help the product melt into the skin and also kind of take and moisturize her skin at the same time, so her face doesn't look cakey, if that makes sense. So once you have finished blending that out, I'm gonna go ahead and dip my beauty blender, the same moist beauty blender, into my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Okay, this is gonna set the concealer in place. For contour, I'm going to apply my Makeup Forever Sculpting Powder. This powder has two shades, and I'm going to use the darker one right here with my MAX 168 contour brush. So you're going to go ahead and start from the top of the ear, going right underneath the cheekbone. Moving on to the lips, I'm going to go ahead and apply MAC Lip Pencil in the color Cherry. To fill in, I'm going to use the liquid matte lipstick from Anastasia Beverly Hills called American Doll. And now to add the final flirty touch, I'm going to use Ardell's Wispy Lashes. This is the number 152. Okay, so once you see that the glue has completely dried down, I always go back with a liquid eyeliner just to go over the lash strip to cover it. And to seal the deal, now we're going to use some Skindinavia setting spray all over her face to lock in the makeup and make sure it stays in place. Thank you again so much for tuning in. For a full list on the products used or mentioned, go to my description box down below. You can also catch me on any other social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Aravany. If you enjoyed watching this video, please don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, thank you.